Hey guys, it's Shelby. Welcome back to my channel. So, today's gonna be a real video. What I mean by that is that I have suffered with mental health issues since I was probably 5 or 6 years old. I've always had anxiety. In my adult years, I developed depression and just life stuff in general. So I thought, since I've been through this basically almost all my life, I've learned some tips and tricks on my own without professional help that have really helped me to heal and to just feel really good about myself when I'm feeling anxious and stuff. So I thought I would share some tips and tricks with you guys, and so let's get started. The first thing I have a little list here. The first thing I have is journaling. Okay. I have never journaled in my life. I always got recommended to journal when I would talk to a therapist, a guidance counselor, even people in my life have told me, write your feelings down. And I was never that type of person to do that. I just kept everything bottled in, which in the end didn't work out anything, and I didn't get it out the way I should have. So, I would say about a year ago, I started recording myself on my cell phone. And I would just talk about how I'm feeling, why I'm feeling this way, everything under the sun. And then I would obviously stop the recording, but then I would watch it back. And I would just look at myself in the moment, even if I was crying, listening to stuff that was extremely hard to say or do in the video, and after I would just delete it. And I felt so much better after I did that, just to process what I was feeling after. So then I started to write in this book. And the reason why I chose this book was just the saying in general. It's explore, dream, discover, create, and inspire. And this was from Marshall's. I got it so long ago. No, it's from HomeSense. And my first entry was February 26, 2023. And that's when I really started to really talk about myself. And I just did an entry 2 days ago, and I felt so much better after I did that. So journaling has definitely helped me so much. Even if you're not a writer like me, you can even just scribble, you can even write 1 or 2 things, but as long as you get it out of your system, journaling is where it's at. I love my journal so much. The second thing that I noticed that has helped me is what I'm doing right now. I actually got ready for the day. Even though I am at home most of the day, I really wanted to get ready. I don't know if you guys can notice or see, but I did my makeup. I put on everything. I did foundation, mascara, concealer, everything. Even on days where you don't want to wear makeup, put on a little bit. Even if it's just, I put on mascara today. I put on concealer today. I did a full face of makeup. I just put on some lipstick. Anything that helps you feel good, sorry. But anyway, like I was saying, anything that is a little step makes such a world of difference when you're feeling like that. Like even this, I don't wear this top often, but I felt like wearing it today because I wanted to feel good. I'm literally just staying home today, but I decided to dress up to feel good. I was having an off morning, so I thought, let me do this today. Getting ready is such a key thing that we don't think about, but even getting out of your pajamas, even though you're putting on even though you're putting on sweatpants and a tank top, at least you got changed today. Because there's been days where I would wake up and just stay in my pajamas all day, and which is okay to have pajama days, we love those, but when you start to feel like that, you want to get out of the funk. So that's when you get ready. And not saying you have to go all 9 yards and put on makeup, do your hair, curl it, wear heels. I'm not saying that. I'm saying do things that are making you happy to get you out of bed. because I definitely know what that's like. The third thing I have is self-care. Again, self-care can be doing your hair, doing your nails, doing your makeup, even working out. I wear my Apple Watch every single day. Even though I am in the house, I never realized how much I actually walk up and down the stairs in my house. My room is in the basement. The bathroom's upstairs. The big TV is in the living room downstairs. The food upstairs, the kitchen is upstairs with the food, So I'm always going up and down, and I never realized how much I actually walk in the house and how much I don't sit down, which I've noticed a tremendous difference in my mental health when I say, wow, I was home all day, but I walked 1,500 steps. I walked 2,000 steps. It does help that I do take little steps, but that's not the point. So just little things like that is like a little victory. And you need to, at least for me and my journey, I need to recognize those victories. I got out of bed today. That's amazing, because some days you don't feel like getting out of bed. I did a 10-minute workout. That's amazing. And if someone says, oh, well, you could have done 30, at least you did 10 minutes that you normally wouldn't do. So you need to take those victories and be proud that you did it. Again, self-care, face masks, something so simple, taking a shower, taking a bath. I'm a big bath person. I love baths, especially with bubble bath and putting bath bombs. I don't do the whole candle thing, but even just I watch stuff in the bathtub. Put my phone there, just watch an episode or something. Just little things like that will make you happy and also put yourself first. So, self-care. The next thing, music and shows. I am the type of person where I am music obsessed. Anyone in my life could tell you. My mom, my dad, my family members, my best friend in the entire world, my other best friend in the entire world, they will tell you I listen to music more than anything. I tune them out all the time because I'm listening to music. Music is just something that I've always connected to, especially when I'm feeling down or sad. I put on the most upbeat, happy music to get me out of that funk. It's mostly throwbacks, or country music. Country music is at least one of my favorite genres ever. But just stuff like that to get you out of that funk and think about something else. Sometimes a lot of music and songs connect with you. I have so many songs that I really do connect with in my personal life. Artists like Justin Bieber and Luke Combs and the Jonas Brothers and Shania Twain, so many other artists have a story in their music. And it's just up to you to kind of relate yourself to that music or that song if you want. I've just really related a lot of my life experiences to those songs. So I have just a bunch of music that I relate to and has helped me through really tough moments in my life. With my mental health, with physical health, with everything. So music, TV shows help you forget. And I'm not saying forget in a good way, but forget as in the situation that's happening. If you're having a rough day at work, put on your favorite TV show and laugh your butt off. The amount of times I have come home from a really bad day at work and I was in such a horrible mood the entire time. I would put on something, and I'm gonna get roasted for this. A lot of people don't agree with this, but Family Guy. Family Guy is one of my favorite, and Futurama. They're one of my favorite, cartoon shows. Oh, no, animated shows, not cartoon. Animated shows that are for adults, but are just funny and dumb and stupid and just so much, reality doesn't exist when you're watching this show, and I really take pride in doing that. Even the Golden Girls. I love the Golden Girls. It's such an old show, but it's so great. Friends, everything. It helps you just forget what's happening in your life and just focus on that moment where you can just laugh and smile, maybe even cry a little. You need that moment to just forget. And I tend to do that quite a bit with music and shows. I'm gonna take a sip of coffee. The next thing is talk to someone. I was always that person where I tried to keep everything bottled in. I didn't want to talk to anyone. I felt like no one understood me. People are just going to make fun of me or judge me because of what I'm telling them. And I do have to admit, I did have some bad experiences when someone that I really thought was my friend told everyone what I was feeling, and they used it against me. You need to find the right type of people to tell that to. Like, for example, I tell my 2 best friends basically everything. I let them know how I'm feeling, what's happening in my life, and it's good to hear their perspective and just to get it out and not feel judged and not just feel not wanted. That was something I struggled with so much, even though my family and my friends love me, and I know they do, but I just didn't feel it inside. So talking to somebody about your feelings has really helped me. And if you're not the type to share, again, write it down. Maybe you'll find the courage to talk to someone, because for me, it didn't take until I was 16 or 17 years old to have a mental breakdown and finally confess to my mom how I was feeling. I don't want you guys to go through that. It is not a fun journey, but if it is part of your journey, that's your story. And I found so much peace from it. I'm happy that I'm very honest with the people around me if I'm having a bad day. I don't put on a smile. I don't put on a front. I allow myself to feel those emotions and I work through them internally. And a lot of people don't know how to do that. And I'm not saying professional help is the answer, but it could be an answer for you. I learned to be at peace with myself, and that's what you guys need to learn as well. The last thing I'm going to say, I'm trying to think. Okay, the last tip I'm going to tell you is allow yourself to feel the emotion. This is something that I never did until maybe a year ago. When I'm feeling sad, I allow myself to feel every emotion. If I feel like not talking that day, I will first let the people know in your life that, hey, I'm having a really bad day. I'm sorry if I'm not talking as much, but I'm feeling like this. If they're really someone in your life that they love and care about you, they will understand. So I would just let my friends, my family know, sorry that I'm off today. I'm just having a bad day. And I come in my room. This is my safe haven over here in my bed and just cry. Let it out. Otherwise, you're going to build it up and you're just going to explode and it's going to make it 10 times worse. So allow yourself to feel the emotion, to feel the pain, and do all the tips I told you after. Take a bath, watch a TV show, help you forget about what you just experienced to make it happy. Talk to your loved ones. Hey, I'm sorry, I just wasn't having a good day today. I really just wanted to be alone with my thoughts. But now I'm here and I'm open, and maybe we can talk about how our day was today. Like different stuff like that. People don't realize really does help. And for me, from my personal experience, it has helped me so much to just go away. There's been so many times, even this weekend, when I went to my family camper, we have a golf cart and I drive that all the time. So I told my parents I was having a bad morning. I woke up happy, but then my mood just got it wasn't a good mood. So I told my mom, hey, I'm gonna take the golf cart and just go and sit. And the place where I go is in nature. No one's there. I just hear the water, the trees, and I can actually process what I'm feeling. Maybe you guys need a walk, go outside, get some fresh air. That has helped me so much. And yeah, just allow yourself to feel the feelings. Again, this is just a disclaimer. I'm telling you guys this from my personal experience. Just because this helped me doesn't mean it will help you. But I thought, why not share some tips and tricks that have helped me? Maybe it will help you. So yeah, those were my tips and tricks, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I'm just gonna end off my video by saying that if no one told you this today, you are doing an amazing job. You are loved, you are beautiful, you are amazing, and most importantly, you matter in this world. People forget about that when they're going through something mentally exhausting. And I know for me, in my experience, I've had, even just hearing those words from someone that you care about means, even a total stranger, means so much. So I hope you guys enjoyed this new YouTube video. Please like and subscribe to my channel. That would make my whole year. So thank you guys so much, and let me know in the comments if you guys use any tips and tricks. And yes, bye guys.